the zeros of the polynomial by using the graph, and how to draw that quadratic polynomial in the graph sheet, and how to find out the zeros of the polynomial. You understood, I think. The polynomial is in the form of a quadratic polynomial in the form of a parabola. It is cuts the x-axis at how many points that are called the zeros of the polynomial. Suppose it is not intersecting the x-axis, there is no zeros of the polynomial. Then today's our topic is relationship between the zeros and the coefficients of the polynomials. This is very important concept in the 1 mark question marks. Before that, we have to remember there are 3 types of a polynomials: linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. Every linear polynomial has one zero of the polynomial. Suppose 2x minus 1 is the zero of the polynomial, and 2x minus 1 is the one of the linear polynomial. Then zero of the polynomial means x1 is equal to 1 by 2. So every linear polynomial has one zero of the polynomial. Every quadratic polynomial has two zeros of the polynomial, because that is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. In 8th class we have the split method. Split the middle term, we will get that two x values that are called two zeros of quadratic polynomial. Cubic polynomial. This cubic polynomial has three zeros of the polynomial. Say, what is the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of these three different of the polynomials? Here I am taking that zeros of the polynomial is denoting by using the Greek letters alpha, beta, and gamma. Okay. So the first one is a linear polynomial. Linear polynomial has only one zero. The general form of linear polynomial is ax plus b. General form of a linear polynomial is ax plus b. Then zero of the polynomial, then k is equal to minus b by a. I explained that 2x minus 1 is a linear polynomial, then x is equal to 1 by 2. So the linear polynomial is in the form of ax plus b, then zero of the polynomial is minus b by a. Next is quadratic polynomial. The general form of quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. Then zeros of the polynomial, we are taking that alpha, comma, beta. The relationship between that coefficients and zeros of the polynomial. Here zeros of the quadratic polynomial are alpha, comma, beta. Relation means sum and the product. Now sum of the zeros, product of the zeros, sum of the zeros means alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Sum of the zeros of a quadratic polynomial, how can you find? By using the formula minus b by a. B means coefficient of x, c means constant. The next is product of the zeros. Product alpha into beta is equal c by a. C means constant, a means coefficient Suppose one example is given 2x squared plus 3x plus 5. Find sum of the zeros of this polynomial, product of the zeros of the polynomial. First of all, compare with 2x squared plus 3x plus 5 with ax squared plus bx plus c. Here a is equal to b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 5. Now the sum alpha plus beta, alpha is minus b by a. Here minus 3 by 2, alpha into beta, c by a, c is 5, a is 2. Product of the zeros is 5 by 2. This is the method to find sum of the zeros of given the polynomial and product of the zeros given the polynomial by using the formulas minus b by a and c by a. Next, cubic polynomial. Every cubic polynomial has 3 zeros of the polynomial. That's why we are taking zeros of the polynomial, cubic polynomial alpha, beta and gamma. The general form of cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus b. Now relationship between zeros and coefficient. First one is sum. Alpha plus beta plus gamma, sum of the zeros of a cubic polynomial, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is minus b by a, which means minus the coefficient of x squared by the coefficient of x cubed. Then the two zeros are taken at a time in the product, then we have to add it. That is alpha beta gamma plus gamma alpha. It means these two zeros are taken at a time. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, that is equal to c by a. C means coefficient of x, A means coefficient of x. Then the product alpha into beta into gamma minus b by a minus d by a. It means constant by the coefficient of x cube. Constant by the coefficient of x cube, that is the product of the zeros of a cubic polynomial minus d by a. Now I am going to take one example, then how to find the sum and the product, and the two zeros are taken at a time in the products. Here's one example. 4x cube plus 3x square minus 6x minus 2. Compare with given that polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus b. Here a is equal to 4, b is equal to 3, c is equal to minus 6, d is equal to minus 2. Then sum alpha plus beta plus gamma. Formula is minus b by a minus 3 by 4. The two minus 6, a means 4. That is equal to minus 3 by 2. Product alpha, beta, gamma. Minus d by a. D is minus 2. Already the formula is there. Minus into minus plus 2. A is 4 is equal to 1 by 2. This is to find the sum and product of the zeros of a quadratic polynomial.